What is up, everybody? What is going on? We are back for round 2, episode 3, Assassin's Creed Valhalla. I'm excited. Chris, what's going on? Thanksgiving dinner was great, actually. Super good. Again, to everybody out there who might be watching this a little bit later or just may have missed it, happy Thanksgiving to everybody. It's a wonderful day to be thankful. And yeah, I had an amazing dinner with my family. I'm very thankful for that. And yeah, it was very, very good, very calm, very nice dinner with everybody. But we're back with some Assassin's Creed Valhalla. We're gonna get back into this, get some more action going. Say hello to everybody. I did tweet out if you are around the same time as me. I have my dessert here, actually. My delicious dessert. As you can see, got a delicious pumpkin roll and a nice slice of cheesecake. Homemade, actually. Both items homemade. And I figured, why not enjoy the last bit of my Thanksgiving with everybody that, I've had the pleasure of meeting, making a friendship with, and just getting to know all around. So figured, why not sit down and have a little meal with you guys as I play some video games. So I'm looking forward to it. Let's get into this, though. All right. No. We're gonna go ahead and turn this down to some Valhallas. I'm excited. I'm looking forward to getting more into this game. We did that hard mission earlier before I got off here. So yeah, no, this food, I'm telling you, Chris, this stuff is ooh. Mm. Pumpkin roll. Mm. Beautiful. Beautiful. So good. Like, if I could, I'd probably eat a whole roll myself. Like, I'm that fat when it comes to this stuff. It's so good. It is so good. Pop that open there. My controller. You can just tell. What did we have earlier? So, our typical Thanksgiving dinners consist of 100% turkey that we'll have every time. And then sides will consist of, this stuffing, mashed potatoes, corn, and then, toasted bread. And on occasion, we'll have one of my aunts bring in like a honey baked ham. And there are times where my brother will bring in cheesy potatoes. It really just depends, but usually the standard for every Thanksgiving dinner that we've always had is turkey with stuffing, mashed potatoes, corn, and then toasted bread. And then for dessert, it's usually the cheesecake, pumpkin pie, or pumpkin rolls. Sometimes both, but this time we did pumpkin rolls and cheesecake, and I am so happy. So happy. It's so good. So good, man. All right. So we finished all this stuff up. We did this one hard boss that was over here. I don't think there was anything left here. I think we've finished everything. I can't explore all this because it's of high level. I'm sure we'll come back to it. Inventory. Let's check our inventory really quickly. Okay, looks like we're good. Quests. Just the one quest that we got. Abilities, we're good. Alright, so it's gonna come down to it's time for us to leave. Time for us to get out of here. Surprised I'm not in bed taking a nap. I might after all this, so we'll see. We'll see what happens. I didn't eat that big of a plate. I had like one piece of turkey, one nice thin piece of turkey, some mashed potatoes, a spoonful of corn. The most I ate probably was bread, just because I love bread and butter. Stuffing was good. Not a lot though.
Eivor, the wind favors us. We should set sail without delay.
You made quick work of packing. Well done.
The dream of new lands is a powerful lure.
As is the promise of glory. But the act of leaving so beloved a home, there's a sadness to it.
Having doubts?
No, not at all. The die is cast.
Then let fate guide our journey. Are you ready?
I'm ready.
I'm ready. Let us take to the water and leave unbothered while we have the chance.
That chance is past. Look!
Fate flies on swifter wings than we.
King Harald's banner.
Uh-oh. This isn't gonna be good.
Sigurd, what is this assembly? What are you planning?
An exit, father. As graceful as I can. For if I cannot be king in the land of my birth, I will start a new saga. In England.
Nonsense. Your place is here, son, at my side. There will be other victories soon. Other glories.
My choice is made, father. Do not hope otherwise.
Styrbjorn Jarl. Our men were killed as we patrolled nearby. And the word is, Eivor swung the axe.
If the dead could speak, what would they say of their deaths, wolf-kissed?
They would tell you how they offered us insults, and how I slew them for it.
As the dead cannot defend themselves, a vergelt is wanted. 50 weight of silver for each life. By law.
50 weight?
You will have it from me. A parent must pay the price of his children's folly.
That was generous, Lord.
Why England? Why throw away all you have for such an uncertain future? Here you could be a king's hero, Eivor. Your name known all across Harald's many kingdoms.
No. I will not be captive to another man's gaudy design. My destiny is my own to weave.
Eivor speaks for both of us, father. You gambled your honor, and you lost your family. I hope the trade was worth it.
Anger and sadness wrestle for my heart, but I am glad you'll leave this place alive.
Interesting. Raw materials. Okay. Let's go to new lands. I think it's on this side. No, that's the forward end.
The time for tears is over, you weeping sacks of wool! Put some muscle into those pools!
Ration your strength, dog. We have an ocean to cross.
All right, you lazy backrout. Sigurd, what's our course?
The sons of Ragnar established a settlement near the coast. We set sail for that. Bragi, sing a song to lift our hood.
To rouse the gods! Inspire a mighty fart from Thor to speed us on our way!
Oh my god, a mighty
Lies
part.
before us, Eivor, and on its far side, a new kingdom awaits.
You know England well from your travels.
I spent a season in their kingdom of Mercia, a temperate land, lush and wild. By now, the sons of Ragnar will have claimed its heart.
Do we mean to join their army?
They will join ours. In time, all of England will know of Ravenclan and the glory we brought to that fractured land. So to England, glory and destiny.
To England!
To England! For Valhalla!
We can officially start the game, guys. We can officially get out of the starting area and play the actual game. Heck yeah, I'm excited. There we go. That does not look like Layla. She looks super weird. Looks ghostly sick. That's not Layla. This doesn't even look like her. Dude, she's got to be super sick.
In a lecture at the University of Cambridge, Dr. Sirka told a worried audience that scientists have few answers for them.
Since the mass coronal ejection of 2012, the strength of the Earth's magnetic field has increased by a factor of 50,000. This has resulted in huge disturbances in radio and satellite communications, dangerous bands of radiation around the poles, and as we can all see from our window, an aurora borealis that never burns away. Unfortunately, we are stumped as to why this is happening, and if we cannot find an answer soon, it may change the way we live, the way we communicate, even the way we evolve, forever.
Dr. Sirka went on to say,
Bought you more electrolytes? Oh, new and improved citrus flavor.
Thanks, Sean.
She looks so different.
How do we fix this? How are you the key to everything?
What happened?
You're a long way from home, Eivor.
What the hell did Layla do? City Universe, what's going on? Happy Thanksgiving to you too, sir.
It's beautiful. But it's not normal. I should do this more often. Relaxing.
Dude, it's so weird.
I'm not going anywhere. Not yet. Another satellite. Damn.
Can we go to it?
Someone's got mail. An invitation to a fair in Concord. Bring your best crop and you may win a prize. Tempting. Layla, you can't run away from this.
Yeah, not much as well, sir. Valhalla's looking good on CD. Yeah, it's looking pretty damn good. Not bad. Trying to see if there's anything else around here. Which I don't think there is. Oh, we got the outhouse.
Oof. I'd rather walk into town than use this. Would love to play around, but I have bigger things on my mind.
Did you get my tea?
Some quality stuff here.
Oh, mint tea is not actually tea, Bex. It's an infusion. It's really just dirty, minty water.
I don't care what you call it, Sean. Did you buy any?
Of course I did, love.
Hey, sorry about pulling you out. The generator was sputtering.
That's fine. I needed air.
How is the Animus data stream? Comfortable?
Felt pretty stable after a while.
Good. Just give me a sec and you can jump back in.
The hell?
Another satellite came down. Did you see?
I did. One of Abstergo's.
That's good.
Well, most of North America just lost its GPS service, so depends what you mean by good, really.
Right. Even when we win, we lose.
Okay, we're all set. Whenever you're ready, you can jump back in.
You mind if I put some music on?
Go for it.
Cool. That's quite nice. Soothing. Sean has been busy.
No fragments sent from unknown location. Encrypted service. Nothing was stolen. Nothing corrupted. Just a quick deposit and gone. So what is it? A cryptic sound file. Voice unknown. A signal beneath it. The signal is a code. Led us to a precise spot. Here in New England, we dug up. And good lord, we struck gold. Well, silver. Dominant currency in the Dark Ages. Point is, it was a gravesite Norse warrior dating to the late 9th century, early 10th century AD, a few centuries before the earliest known settlements. This is big news if we have it right. The question remains, how did these bones get here and why?
Hello, Layla.
Sean, what do you make of the grave out there?
Well, it overturns a few hundred years of scholarship about the first Europeans to set foot in North America. Apart from that, it's just a bunch of muddy bones, isn't it?
Can we talk about this thing on my neck for a second?
Ah, the mood stabilizer. Yes.
It's not harmful, is it? I mean, I feel good, but I want to make sure there's no side effects.
There shouldn't be. It's only blocking outside signals, a passive effect, so the staff doesn't, you know, mess with you.
Sean, what happened last year, I had no control over that. I tried to resist.
I understand. And your old team, maybe they don't. But we've seen that sort of thing before. Still, if you want to work with us and get to the bottom of why the world is about to end for the second time in 8 years, then you wear that thing until we say otherwise.
It's a great
William's
catastrophe.
orders.
I know. It's not a problem.
It's just a few more weeks, yeah? Just until we figure this out.
You're right. I know you're right. You gonna put this in the fridge, Sean?
Of course. In half a minute.
Remember, tomatoes go on the counter, not the fridge. Please enjoy your stay. Remember, all the garbage must be packed out, and please water the plants once a day. Yeah, I won't remember that. Sean, don't forget to water the plants while I'm under, okay?
I'll add it to the calendar and tattoo it on my leg.
Be nice to sleep in a real bed when this is over.
Feeling okay?
Better. But I'm worried that it could happen again. The 2 data streams.
I can't promise it won't. I barely understand it myself.
It felt like 2 minds, fighting over 1 brain. It hurt like a shotgun to the head.
Right. There's something about this Viking's DNA sample that feels dense, noisy.
Could it be the staff? Interfering somehow?
How do you mean?
My headaches, my temper. They started the day I got that thing.
I hope you're not making excuses for, you know, your friend.
Jesus, no. I'm not.
Sorry. Just take it easy. And if you feel yourself slipping again, let us know.
I'm trying. I really am. I went through hell to bring you here. It had better be worth it. Let's have a look.
So much. Oh, they can let up such profound detail, I'm sure. I'll sleep soundly now. Don't have COVID, no, and I'm well isolated. We was traveling together. Some of this Layla, only where this is leading, not using phones. Huh, interesting. We interesting files. Anomalies.
I lived, I died, and now I sleep. And in my sleep I dream. And in my dreams I see an end to the doom that will grip the earth once again. Find the wolf-kissed. Find the mad one. Find me. And save us all from another death.
Interesting. Desmond.
No, come on, Sean. Turn that thing off.
Oh, hold on. I like what you said there. I want to get this for posterity. Say it again, nice and loud.
Seriously?
Sure, come on. If nothing else, it'll give me leverage with your old man.
Ah, that's your angle. Nice. What I said was, I wish I hadn't been born into the Assassins. I wish I had chosen this life. Is that good enough?
Sure, but why is that?
Because choice is the central idea of our creed. It underpins everything, right? It's about free will. It's about seeing the evidence before you and saying, yes, this is what I want. Or, no, this isn't for me. But when you're born into a group like this, or any other, like I was, you get mixed signals. You get told over and over again, this is what we believe. These are the rules. This is reality. No deviation. And if you question it, oh, they look at you like you killed a puppy. That's hardly free will. It's a weird irony when free will is your central belief, but nobody wants you to believe otherwise. I don't know how to say it exactly, but I always thought there was something self-destructive about our creed. If free will is the most important moral guidepost we have, we should be free to ignore it. To choose submission, for example. You know what I mean? Like, we should be free to side with the Templars. If it's really my choice, I could do that.
Right. It's almost self-refuting. A democracy could democratically elect a dictator, or choose to get rid of democracy altogether. Within our creed is the seed of its own destruction. That's what makes it powerful, I think. And fragile.
Right. The more freedom you have, the more risky it is, you know? Anyway, my dad has mellowed over the years, but he was strict when we lived on the farm. He ran a tight ship. I never got the impression that I was free to choose my path forward. Our creed, our tenets, they were drilled into my head. By the time I was a teenager, I was following these rules out of a sense of duty. This was just what we did.
That happens to a lot of organizations over time. The stagnation sets in, you know? The fundamentalism.
Yeah. Following the rules becomes more important than achieving whatever goal you set out for yourself. And people start to lose sight of the reason the rules exist.
That's called deontology, or a form of it. Following a rule for its own sake, and not for the consequences it has.
Yeah, but that feels backwards, doesn't it?
Well, I think so. Following a rule is the easy part. Praying, taking a sip of wine, munching on a wafer. Rituals that give comfort.
But that's just going through the motions. It makes people feel like they're doing something. When the hard work is, well, actually getting off your ass and doing something productive. I think people just want boundaries. Tight boundaries. They want to see the four walls that pen them in.
I don't disagree.
Anything outside that, anything that makes life more complex, that's scary. That's why I envy you. You chose this life. You went through that process and you decided, yes, I believe in this.
Sure. It didn't stop me from being an insufferable know-it-all as a teenager, but I see your point.
I would have loved to have been a know-it-all. I knew nothing. Not until you guys found me. Yeah. It wasn't until I met you, and Bex and Lucy, that I knew. I knew I wanted to be an assassin.
Oh, thanks, Des. Come here. Bring it in, bud. I don't normally like touching, but I'll make an exception now.
I am not hugging you.
You sure? Because I smell very nice today.
Can you just turn that off?
Aww. Desmond.
Layla, thought you might be interested in this. Conversations that Bex and I had with Desmond back in 2012. December, I think. Just candid talks, that's all. We didn't square any circles or write any beat poetry. But he did have some interesting insights into his time in the Animus and what it means to be an assassin. Anyway, have a listen. You might find you and he had similar experiences, so, well, let me know what you think. Unless it's to tell me I sound like a total prat in these recordings. If that's the case, just say nothing. I mean, I did have a slight cold at the time I recorded these. That's probably why I sound odd. Anyway, okay, I'm done anyway, so turn off. Turn off. Oh, it's actually just a button. Sorry, here we
go. All right.
Hold on, I'll just set this here.
Do you guys record everything we talk about?
Not everything, but you've been using the Animus so much, I thought this was a good chance to learn some things about prolonged exposure.
So I'm your guinea pig?
No, my guinea pigs are all dead. The Animus was too much for them to handle.
Cute.
Can I ask you about the bleeding effect? Any recent flashes? Any memories resurfacing?
Yeah, the usual things. Ghost images of Altair and Ezio a few times a day. Nothing intrusive, just brief moments. They pass quickly, almost without me noticing. Like a figure in the corner of my eye. Or remembering a dream from the night before. I did have one extended hallucination a few days ago. It was Ezio. He was older, around the time he left Cappadocia. He was standing on the deck of a ship, alone. And through him, I could feel an intense regret or guilt. And it felt to me like he'd had a loss of faith in himself, in the creed, like he couldn't keep it up. Couldn't stay true to his ideals. And as I watched him, I thought, is this the moment he decided he was done being an assassin? It felt like it. Anyway, most of my visions have been brief, lasting just a few seconds. They're like complete memories of small moments that appear suddenly out of nowhere, fully formed. It's a strange feeling.
Okay. Anything else?
I'm starting to see Connor now, too. Though I hear his voice more often than I see him. I'm sure that will change. Oh, yeah, and yesterday, just before bed, I had a memory of being on a beach in the Caribbean with a bunch of sailors. Or maybe they were pirates. I don't know. No idea.
Huh. We'll look into that. And how do you feel in general?
In general? Well, I feel older, for one. Much older. And it's strangely comforting. I'm collecting the memories and skills and thoughts of so many people. I feel like I've lived a few hundred years or more. Is it possible that if I do this for too long, it'll push my own memories aside? That I'll be everyone but myself after a while?
It's possible. That's called identity substitution. It's happened before, but it's rare. And someone with your background shouldn't need to worry.
My background? You mean someone with my genes? My abilities?
You have Isu DNA, and that lets you see things and do things and withstand traumas that other people can't.
And I can suffer in ways that others can't. That's not something to be proud of.
You mean the apple?
Yeah. It has a pull, Bex. It tugs at my brain. It talks to me. Teases me. Drives me mad. And what I did to Lucy. God damn it. Nothing is worth the damage I did. The pain I caused.
I know. But you're special. That's the point.
I'm not special, Bex. I'm lucky. That's all.
I understand.
We're assassins. It's our creed that makes us different, not our genes, not our blood. Anyone can join us.
That's true. But let's leave that aside for a second. What I want to know is, have you ever had any Isu memories resurface?
Isu memories? I don't think so. I can't even begin to imagine what that would feel like.
I think you'd know if you did. Maybe one day, we might be able to induce something.
Jesus, let's fix the world first, okay? Before we start digging up my ancient ancestors.
Deal.
With my luck, I'll be related to some third-rate Isu like Sisyphus or something.
Way to aim high, buddy.
Hey, you gotta.
It's pretty funny. Since we know who he's related to. That's all about. That's all about Egypt, huh? The messengers. It's interesting. Half of Eden. Yep. It's for that. Okay. Bigfoot, what's going on, sir? Go.
All right, time to
Everything's
go.
given to you
Norway
too, sir.
to England takes about a week by long ship, so I'll scrub ahead. Layla, you okay?
Sorry. Can you play the message again?
We have the transcript. If you're looking for something, I can go and...
I want to hear it.
Okay.
I don't mean to be cryptic. It's just... that message led us here. To this place. To a Norse grave in North America. So those bones out there are the only lead we have. Our only chance at fixing this planet before it's too late.
Here it is.
I lived died, and now I sleep. And in my sleep I dream. And in my dreams I see an end to the doom that will grip the earth once again. Find the wolf beast.
That's hidden. And guess what? I don't have to worry about you anyway, so. Thanks, buddy.
Find the mad one. Find me. And save us all from another death.
Unsettling, that is.
That pulse in the message. Are you sure it's just coordinates? Nothing else?
Nothing I can find.
Okay.
That's an interesting.
Here we
Very
go.
interesting. Thanks, man. I mean, you're just helping me do this even more, so appreciate it. Very interesting. So the hidden, well, so this code is supposedly taking us back to this 9th century. Yeah. Wow, man, you have a lot. That's impressive. I'm impressed. Very impressed.
There she is, England, our new home.
Not a patch on Norway, but we'll make this land our own soon enough.
I'm glad to see any land at all, and will be happy to have my feet on solid ground again.
We must not rush our landing. All you see here is Saxon.
Oh man, that's so great. Oh, there's so many of you. It's so good.
There will be eyes watching.
Love it, actually.
With bows drawn and traps set. We must be wary. Randi, dig in your oars. All standing.
Have you spotted something?
Not yet. Well, let us go ahead to clear the path of any dangers. Then follow our lead when the sun brushes the horizon.
Understood. May Thor bless you all on your way. We will see you soon.
Sail on.
Yes, I'm
One
ready
road
for
home.
whatever these green-thumbed
Another one. Cool. Thanks.
fairy folk have to throw at us.
Sigurd, do the sons of Ragnar know that we're coming?
They do not, but they will not scoff at our visit. Of the 4 kingdoms in England, the sons of Ragnar have settled only one. The rest
Full
is
force,
mine
right?
for the taking.
It's crazy.
You mean to join their army?
No.
I mean, it's not hard to work to just.
We will speak with them, get the lay of the land, and carve this country into as many pieces as we see fit.
Look ahead there. Is that what passes for a town? Plain brick in a single rune to their timid god?
That rune is called a root, Doug. The cross upon which
I
their
mean, I really
god
don't
was
have to get rid of that
sacrificed.
one, so.
It sits atop a monastery, a place of worship.
That cross killed their Christ, and now they display it in worship? Bizarre.
We carve idols of our gods and make wishes before them, like our sacrifices to Odin, the One-Eyed.
Now I can.
Do you not worship the
But thanks, man. Appreciate it.
wolf that kills him? That is the difference.
Whatever strangeness we see in these Saxons, they
Thanks,
must
Chris.
think the same of us.
The hammer. Now there is a symbol worthy of a god. A bolt of lightning would take that cross clean off.
Where are we now, anyways? Bigfoot, yeah, this is definitely fun. Okay, so now we've gotten to England. It's technically where we are. What is this? Why is this special? Daily concept art. Ooh, interesting. So now we're in England. It's pretty interesting. So I wonder if we came through like somewhere over here-ish. That would make sense. We'll see.
Look there. they doing?
Ritual drowning.
Baptism, Dag. Are the ways of Christians
Such
really
dedication,
so
I admire.
unfamiliar
I do
to you?
too.
Not at
I do
all.
too.
I simply forgot. And someone has to keep the conversation up. It must be priests and worshippers alone in that place. We could storm this port with ease. Sack it without breaking a sweat.
Is there much in the way of treasure there?
Always! They shape precious metals and cut jewels to their gods. There will be a fortune there.
Later, Dag. There will be time enough for raiding once we have settled. Come to. Stop the boats. Pull up over there. The way forward is blocked by a chain spanning the river. We must remove it before pressing on.
A chain? Can we cut through it?
It's too thick for access. But there must be a way to release it somewhere in that camp.
I will go.
And I will be right
It is a little bit
behind
nicer on the top.
No,
Yeah,
you
I agree.
stay here. Should trouble come our way, I want you defending the ship.
A good idea. Send out the arrow and keep your sharpest axe at hand, huh?
Something like that.
That was funny. There are some things that are a little bit better than Odyssey, I will say. Other items, not so much.
I should be cautious around here.
Now what? You in the bush, rat?
Such a nonsense comment. That's a good one. That was a good one. I thought it was funny. I need him away from him so I can take him out. As soon as I can take him out, I can... That guy just keeps running around in circles and it's pissing me off. No way. There we go. Got it. Is this still early game? It is still early in game, but does it compare to the story on Odyssey? It's a little, it's definitely night and day for me so far. Like, they jumped a lot in the story. and the outside world that I'm a little confused as to what's going on. The main character doesn't look like the main character anymore. Like, I'm really kind of turned off by that. I don't know if that's just me, but I noticed that Layla doesn't look like Layla, and kind of sucks.
This chain is huge and poorly anchored, it appears. I might be able to shoot it.
Conducting several trials, we found that these naval chains will hold against even the most durable Danish longships. Once the mechanism remains intact, several more blockades will be constructed in the coming months, be installed in the rivers leading inland. It is our best defense against any forthcoming incursions. It is imperative that these blockades be maintained and kept operational at all times. Any failure of function is to be reported immediately. Yeah, there's just like a few things that I'm not keen to, but the most part it seems pretty good. And not climb that. There we go. Damn, do I have to actually shoot this? Will, huh? Oh, very nice. Noticing that too, she doesn't look the same. She's much more darker. Yep. Yeah, she does not look interesting at all. Kind of upset about that, honestly. Just finished dinner, but no, but don't really do the whole turkey thing. Gotcha. Yeah, we did the turkey thing. It was pretty good.
Knock around and take whatever treasures they have. Easy pickings.
Not today, Dad.
And I haven't had people come in here and I trash in a minute, so maybe stretching the animus. It could be roster.
Ravenous. I hope they have food and ale on hand when we arrive. You should have sent word ahead of us, Sigurd, to get something.
For chicken, but don't mind turkey. Turkey is good when it's done right.
Have no worry.
Ah, I can see it now. A suckling pig, tender and juicy, and the ale as gold as the treasures that we failed to steal back there.
A man of simple pleasures, aren't you, Dag?
And he is happier for it. For my part, I look forward to standing in the footsteps of the giants that built this land.
What giants?
The great Romans and their empire. Giants of a forgotten age. They held dominion here long ago, and their ruins dot the landscape. Every brick and stone tells a story of conquest and glory. And now, they are rubble and ash.
Ready to be remade. We will rebuild their empire, brick by brick. And ours will not crumble to dust.
All things end, Dog. The ruins are not a warning. They are a testament. Look there, just ahead. Where the sons of Ragnar make their camp.
At last! To find our feet on steady ground.
Sigurd, hold back. Something isn't right.
Good eye. There's too little movement for an army. Only tents and a few men.
Not the army we hope to find.
No. Let us get a closer look.
What a funny name, Animus. Yeah.
Those are not Norsemen. They're too ragged and soiled.
We should proceed on foot, lest they spot the boats.
Dag and I will go together.
We all go. If they are friends, I wish to meet them as a Jarl. And if they are foes, then we fight them all. Together.
What's up, Eddie?
Who are these men?
They speak with twisted accents. English, no doubt.
Dag, Eivor! On me!
Tried to join with the funny something, but couldn't get anything. It's all good.
Oi, what's this? A mess of filthy Danes befouling our riverways? You there! Give us your name.
I am Sigurd Jarl of Fornberg. And you are...
Men who do not take kindly to Dane invaders creeping into our camp. You'd best move along, pagan. Spare yourselves a slaughter.
You threaten Norsemen with a play of swords and expect us to cower?
I have been 8 days at sea without a drop of blood to wet my axe. So spare the chatter, Buckerout, and draw your weapon.
Oh, hell yeah, let's fucking go.
Kill these heathen bastards!
You have what you wish for, Dad.
You lose now.
Oh, shit! Shit! Faster!
Oh, what? Oh.
Together, all right?
Easy. Have him take you.
Come on, get off the edge. This guy over here.
Just like you.
I was about to swing on him.
Look around, all of you. I want no more surprises.
Jesus.
Right. I'll check the longhouse.
It's been the rap battles so far. I've only done like 2, I think, so far. They're like poetry battles. Pretty interesting. Pretty interesting. My phone keeps going off like crazy though. Messages and emails.
Not breathing.
Rap is a form of poetry? Yes. Pretty sure it's gonna be in the longhouse. On the other side, huh?
Eivor, look at this.
A nice trap. Might be something inside. I'll have a look.
Wait. Who are you? Are you with those brigands as well?
Sigurd, Dag, in here. Those men had prisoners.
Break everything. Hope my wife saw your nest, set up and asked. Yeah, she liked it a lot. Oh, thanks. I appreciate it. Tell her I said thank you. It means a lot. You also helped me with that, so thank you. Oh, dude, the workshop one. Is Little Big Workshop? That's what it's called, right? I always forget the name of it. That was a good one. That was a good video. I destroy everything. Yeah, I mean, my name is Link.
Let us walk and we will not hurt you.
Quite bold in those bindings. I like your spirit.
We are very agreeable people, I promise. You need not kill us.
Peace, friend. We have no need or wish to hurt you. What are your names?
Yenli. I'm a merchant, not a bandit like those others. And this is Rowan.
Rowan, that's right. I'm a stable hand, that's all. I keep horses and, well, I did, till those brigands sold them off.
They meant to sell us next, as slaves to the nearest bidder. But I ripped their eyes out before I let that happen.
And how did you find
Now,
yourselves
now.
here?
We came to trade with the sons of Ragnar, at Halfdan Jarl's asking. But they were gone when we arrived.
Unbind them. You know the sons of Ragnar?
Aye. Sold many a mare and stallion to the brothers. Good men. Always paid me fair.
From the look of this camp, they've been gone
Oh
for some
God,
time.
Eddie, don't start.
Where will you go now? What will you do?
Rebuild my stocks, start anew. I have friends and allies across the land to aid me, but it won't be easy.
Every town and village needs a stable to keep horses fit and trim. I'll find my footing again. Somewhere.
What are you thinking?
That we could use their skills as we get settled. Having access to trade and someone to tend our mounts would be a boon.
My thoughts as well. Any friend of the Ragnarsons is a friend of mine. Right, Dag?
Whatever you think is best, Sigurd.
Janli, Rowan, I am Sigurd Jarl of Fornberg, son of Styrbjörn. This is Eivor and Dag. Both of you are free to go, but more than welcome to stay if you're willing to pull your weight.
We'd be happy to, if only to get back on our feet.
Then let it be done. The Raven clan welcomes you.
Interesting. Is this how it's going to be?
Strangers into friends, into family. The others have arrived. Come.
I have a good feeling about this place.
Honored family, friends, welcome to your new home.
I wonder how much everything's gonna cost for us to get all this stuff upgraded. That's my biggest concern. Like, what is it gonna take?
Fine work. A longhouse to rival any I've seen. Now come. Randvi has found something I would like you to see.
Eivor, Sigurd, I give you England and its 4 kingdoms.
Are you liking this game, Link?
Mercia,
I'm actually
East
liking it.
Anglia, Northumbria, and Wessex. From the few plans and maps I discovered here, I believe the sons of Ragnar have pushed further into Mercia, here. My scouts will soon tell me if I am correct.
And where are we?
Here, in this unnamed copse of trees.
Unnamed? We cannot let that stand. What will we call this place?
I might have an idea.
Ravensthorpe, the village of ravens.
I like it. The poet in you sings once again. One day this name will be known throughout all of England.
A name is only a beginning. If we want renown, we must build, expand.
Agreed. We should begin with a forge. Can you help Gunnar get working again?
We'll need cargo, supplies.
For that our neighbors will provide, whether they wish to or not.
Scarcely arrived, and now we must raid.
We cannot master this land merely by asking.
I'll go and speak with Gunnar now.
Good work, my dear. And what else have you found?
Short notes mostly. Scraps of plans.
Nothing in here. All right. Well, we got some more skill points like that. What do we have here? Evasion. How long till I get that? Ooh, pretty long actually. If I can get that. Let's see. Take that one. We'll go that way. What is this? Why can't I open it? Wonder if that's later. Who are you?
I like living in the longhouse. I feel like a jarl.
Let's destroy this land and this new land. Heart. On the shore where I do stand, I will make a new artistic start. Thus I shout to the gods above to grant me their gifts, happiness, comfort, women, men, others, horses, things that bring joy, art, painting, epics. Rhyme, other things I can think of them, other things as I think of them, a wooden spoon, dog. This poem continues with several dozen pages. Jesus. Yeah. I've already done rap battles with him, so I'm good. The game so far has been pretty damn good, though. Story-wise, it's actually really interesting. The outside story, I'm not really too sure because I feel like I'm lost now, but it's like fast-forwarded in time a little bit. I'm hoping they'll explain it a little bit better.
Not a bad place, Eivor. Not at all. Can I help you with anything?
Sigurd wants your forge up and running as soon as possible. For that, we need supplies and riches.
Ah, you mean to go a Viking then? Good, good. How I miss those days. Ransacking and pillaging. Blade singing and shield splintering.
I would ask you to join us, but you are the only blacksmith we have. We cannot afford your loss.
Oh, it's no bother. Better I forge axes than swing them. My place is here, not pulling on the oar of a river horse. Though you do remind me, I found a map among the bandits' rubbish, marked up with the locations of Saxon monk huts.
Yes, bandits know as well as we do. Monasteries are full of riches and loot.
Take the map with you, and put it to better use than they did.
Heck yeah. Okay. Oh, we picked the wrong one. Okay, let's see. Yeah, listen. Necklace. Where's the map? New intel. Press to open the world map. I did. Okay, and then what? Is that what it wants us to do? Let's go there. Raiding heavily guarded locations is the best way to find health containing supplies and raw materials. But they need to construct buildings at the settlement. The raid is done when all nearby wealth chests have been looted.
Bend your ears and listen all. For the good of our clan, it is time we go a Viking. Today we raid, that tomorrow we may build.
At last!
No raising the sail.
We will crack these Christian monasteries like a row of hen's eggs!
Let
The Saxons know we are here, though. The monasteries will be well guarded.
By nothing more than priests and prayers, I'd wager.
Sing, my ravens. Hush now.
Look there, a monastery.
Ah, damn it, let go.
All ashore! Take what you can and be swift about it.
Or we slay every last man and take all the time we need.
Should we be so lucky? To arms! Be dead! Find what they hide and take it.
Try the offside lead.
Oh god.
We walk together.
Are you serious? Still hit me? God damn.
Don't let the fates throw you. The blood of death descends upon you.
Heck yeah.
Hey! Can't do this alone. That is all we need for Gunner. But if there's more, we should claim it.
We have this.
Get round the side.
Oh god. Need more health.
Don't take the bait. Patience.
Die! Snap your spine.
Steady. Let's tie
Oh, dear God.
Hey, come here a moment.
Time has come. Die now!
Spread out! We have this!
Keep focused! Go now!
I don't think there's anything else here. There should be another wealth right there.
Right, let's get back to the ship.
That was intense. It was fun. It was dangerous though.
Union, for your relief!
Gotta blend in too? Oh god, that is, huh? Oh god, the house is on fire? Can't go through there. There we go. I turn their sickness to sweeps through the monastery like plague. I hear their groans wailing. I've been burning the ones who've died before. Their corpse will inflict the ground they are buried beneath. God help us. Okay. The plague is here. Oh dear God, everything's on fire. Did they pillage everything? Wow, they did burn everything. That's interesting. How close is that to me? That close, but there's something right there. I want to get that. Gotta go. Let's not have to spend last night editing. No worries, buddy. You have yourself a good one. Oh, it's in there. Yeah, have a good night, Eddie. Thanks for stopping by. Quick question: are you going to be completionist this one as you were in Odyssey? Yep. I will probably keep it the same. Try to do as much as I can to 100% it. So yeah, eventually I'll go to like those.
Hey! This was a good day and some fine work from all of you. We should return home and unload everything.
Are you certain there aren't a few more gold nuggets squirreled away somewhere?
My gut tells me no.
So, Eivor, what's your count?
My count? Dag, I've no need to count my kills. They number too many.
Likely story, Wolf-Kissed. Me? I killed 26, I think.
Ah, there were barely a dozen when we arrived, dog.
No, you missed them. They attacked
Why is
from
that
the
there?
forest.
Maybe I could use the wood and stuff for the raw materials, but I guess not. However, there is something here. Let's see. Just to have an idea of the amount of hours I can expect to be playing this. No worries, we'll see, Eddie.
I am one with the earth, with the air and water and fire and... What is the other? Clouds! Tree bark. What is that smell? These breaches are too big. Elderberries.
Steep? Easy, friend. I think you may have eaten something that did not agree with you.
Today, my saga is writ. Glory! Ah, a brave steed has swept me up. Onward to my loyal companion.
If I don't stop him, something or someone less forgiving will. I should stay close by. Wait for him to tire.
There is no fight, I will flee. And should the gods answer my call, so be it. They too will feel my wrath. I cannot feel my lips or my nose. Why does the sun burn so hot? I have the strength of 1,000 Thors.
must be careful
cannot be stopped. Oh, this one's ours. I will take on any challenger, be it on 2 legs or 4. Show yourself to me if you dare. Press harder.
Fucking A. That reach on that.
Take ya. Come and fight me. You will be honored to add to my legend.
Where'd he go?
I may throw up.
I feel...
My belly hurts and I do not know why.
God damn.
You keep this up, you are going to get yourself killed. Are you hearing me?
Yeah! Loud and clear! Now stand aside so that I may fulfill my destiny! Yeah!
I'm going to have to drag you back myself, huh?
Jeska, where are you? I must find my way back to you. My saga is complete, and it is the envy of all who came before, and all who are yet to come. There is no resisting this lasting legacy I have forged. A wise man said it best. To resist is to piss in the wind.
Alright, I guess I'll carry it and see what happens.
Oh, if my mother could see me now.
What does this do?
I have been struck by a sudden wave of tired. I am tired.
I don't know why that glows. Oh, is this telling me where to go back to?
There is no resisting this lasting legacy I have forged. A wise man said it best. To resist is to piss in the wind. Oh, if my mother could see me now. My saga is complete, and it is the envy of all who came before, and all who are yet to come.
Your Skald.
Gods! Is he dead?
No, but he should be. Seems the gods disagree this time. Splash water in his face, and keep your distance. He will throw up something fierce.
Thank you for the advice, and for your trouble, which is now my problem.
Wow.
Take your last breath.
Oh god. Really? Why are there so many snakes right here? That's a ridiculous amount of snakes in one spot.
Run up the sail! Hold here. Save it for later.
Okay.
Back soon.
Build.
This is wonderful, Eivor. A forge bigger and hotter than my old forge back in Fornberg. Come visit me anytime. For weapons and gear, there is no man better than me.
I will, Gunnar. Have no doubt.
Okay. Building the settlement. Gain access to unique services, settlers, quests, and more by constructing buildings in Ravensthorpe. Ravensthorpe. To construct a new building, approach a sign with sufficient supplies and raw materials. The settlement grows, it will gain renown and unlock new building opportunities. Call Raven to see all services that are built are available for construct.
And what can I do for you on this fine day?
Nice. Okay.
What is it you do here again?
Whatever you need for your longship, my husband and I are happy to help. We have quite an eye for these things. But right now, we're more concerned with you building us a place to do our work. Get on that soon, won't you?
I will see you later, friend.
Goodbye, Eivor.
Stretch your wings, Sunan.
Let's do that.
With this, we can recruit more warriors. Now I can build the most vicious crew ever to sail the rivers of England.
Our warriors now have a place to rest and train.
A fine shelter it is. When word gets out, it should attract many Jomsvikingar to fight with us. Which reminds me, a few of your raiders are chomping at the bit in hope of becoming your second. You ought to pick one.
You can change them by what you unlocked. Sure. I'll take it. It's our first guy, so. Ooh.
You look like you know a thing or two about dice.
Oh, look. There's a player in every port and city.
Or luck. A game of skill. Or luck. How about a game?
Let us begin.
I am pretty good. Do not say I did not warn you.
Alright, let's see if I can beat this guy.
Interesting.
I'm just gonna go full force. What's going on, Ant? How you doing? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 8. You can do that. It would be fine with 2, I think. Oh. We'll do the 5 and we'll end it. Far Cry 5 today, and yes, I know it released 2 years ago, but have New Dawn and this game seemed way better than that New Dawn. Yeah, I agree. I think they're both really good games.
Too easy. How did what? No! Again!
I have had enough of this.
Let's watch. I think he had another one that I haven't seen. But I got him, at least. Decorative element. Not bad. Okay. We'll see. Because it only costs 15 for the season pass and games, so I bought both. Yeah, no, definitely.
Hytham, now that you and Basim are settled, what will you do?
We have work to do. Starting in the cities of England. London, Jorvik, Winchester, all three are infested by members of the same order to which
You know how I
Kjotve
feel about
belongs.
Assassin's Creed? It
Their
just
reach
seems like a
extends
modern
much
game
further
to
than
me.
this. Of all the lands on Earth, I believe England is the most overrun.
Do they cause here the same turmoil Kjotve caused in Norway?
Good about the game?
Not just turmoil. They spread a plague of delusion, teaching men and women to abase and abuse themselves in exchange for power.
You have strong feelings about this.
Of course. This is the sole purpose of the Hidden Ones, to liberate the body and spirit of man from any unnatural shackles. But we have not operated in England for over 4 centuries. Since the fall of the Roman Empire, the Hidden Ones have not had a presence here. This absence has given the Order of the Ancients ample
Eating mini
room
pizzas
to
right now.
grow and thrive. Our task will not be an easy one. But with a bureau, Basim and I could begin our work. If you have the time and spare resources to build one, we would be most grateful.
I will see what I can do.
Okay, so things that I can say about this game. It's very story driven. There's a lot of story in it. It's very RPG element. If you like open world games, this is definitely one for you to play. The fighting is a little bit different than it was the first time around, so and I mean, if you like a challenge, definitely put the higher difficulties. They make it, excuse me, they make it pretty pretty challenging in here. But overall, I think they do a good job of storytelling. They've reduced the amount of side questing on here, I think, a lot, but just overall, personally, I think it's fun. think I have anything explosive for that. Oh, this does though. There we go. Started playing Far Cry 5 yesterday. It's pretty good, especially the price. Yeah, I heard you were playing with Rage. She was telling us, I think, this morning. Yeah, she said she had a lot of fun, which is cool. No, snitch. I don't know why it's going this way though. Why does it keep leaning that way for the hit? There we go. That's weird. Story's interesting, and I also like the challenge for a shooter noob like myself. Yeah, there's definitely a lot of good in Far Cry 5. Like, the shooter portion of it feels really realistic in that one. Okay. There's gonna be a lot of stuff that we need to do in this, but
Eivor, in here.
What will you keep in this room?
My finest weapon. For this room is yours. Here you may lay your head, hang your axe, or be alone with your thoughts. Do you like it?
It suits me well. But I would be just as happy lodging with the raiders on that wharf. I need no special treatment.
This is not special treatment. I want you here in the Longhouse, close at hand. I may be the Jarl of this clan, but you and I lead together, as ever. So get acquainted with your room, and when you're ready, meet me at the stables.
Nice.
A letterbox for messages and requests. A bed better than many I've slept in, and a good place to recover.
Yes, I have to say so. Each shooter matters very different from the yes. No new cannon born from Suit Heap. Behind by the Sons of Ragnar. Bit shabby now with some effort we will soon be a beacon of trade and culture. Really have capacity for the following services: blacksmith, hidden one, stable, trading post, barracks. Supporters up. I would recommend building the Hidden Ones Bureau. And can help us with alliances in the cities of England. Speak with me if you have. B.
Not much, but it is mine.
You're ready to ride at a moment's notice.
Count on it, my friend. The path ahead is bright.
With glory at its end. Farewell, Eivor.
But why now? Doug, please.
Oh, is this the infinite load screen that Jim was talking about? It be. The exit. Might have to call it there. Yeah. Oh, it's only gonna do a small stream today, anyways. I might call it there. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. It was. We'll see. That might have been it. I should have just exited and then came back in to see if that would fix it, but I was hoping that would fix it. The itis? No, not the itis. Just lack of sleep catching up. Because you finished dinner and started streaming so early. I wanted to do a minimal one, like before the end of the day. Just because I know tomorrow I have work. So, or else I would have just like took a nap, gotten up at like 10 or 11, and then just grinded until like 4 in the morning. I just want to see where it left me off. Yeah, I wanted to do a small stream really quickly at the end. Just something to kind of push through on it. But tomorrow's a normal work day for everyone. It's skeleton crew. So I think there's only gonna be maybe like 4 of us in the office when there's normally like 11 of us.
Much, but it is mine.
Oh, it stopped like right here? Hell yeah, okay. That's not bad actually. Let's see.
You're ready to ride at a moment's notice.
Count on it, my friend. The path ahead is bright.
With glory at its end. Farewell, Eivor.
Why now? Dag, please. This must be done.
Yes, and I can help. Look at me. Look at these arms. I am a beast.
Look at these arms.
What was that about? Is Basim leaving us already?
Sigurd means to leave as well.
Is that true?
We know the sons of Ragnar have camped in the north. It would do us well to pay them a visit, to strengthen our ties to this land.
Is that where Basim has gone?
Basim's motives are his own. Leave it at that. We have more pressing plans. I am riding to Leicestershire, to a town called Repton. Eivor, I expect you to join me when you have finished here.
I can come now. I only need a horse.
Not yet. First speak with Randvi. She has more than one task for you here. Apart from growing this settlement, you must seek out alliances as well. We cannot pacify England with so few friends.
Then I must join you, Sigurd, for I am a fitter companion on long roads.
No, Dag. You belong here with the raiders, and you will act as Eivor commands.
Ride in safety, brother. I will follow as soon as I can.
Yes, and I will keep our raiders sharp. Do as Eivor commands. Is he testing me?
He may be. Sigurd is a wise man.
I would sooner take orders from a louse.
Yeah. 2 points, huh? $70 and $30. $20 and $50. A lot. Let's do this one. Just to top it all off. And go get the sprint attack. There we go. Perfect. Back to inventory. Reach settlement level 2. Okay. And ooh. There's a lot. There we go. Ooh. Thank you. Okay. So with that being said, guys, I will call it there. Like I said, I wanted to do a mini one, just to kind of do this really quickly. Let me go ahead and create new. Miles showing up right as I'm about to take off. Was doing a small stream right now anyways because I wanted to just do like a mini one before getting off here because I actually have work tomorrow, which is unfortunate, but it is what it is. I have to go to work with a skeleton crew. Came at the end, yeah. He did show up just slightly at the end there, sir, which is totally fine. Totally fine. It happens, man. Here we go. Do this. But yeah, no, so I'm gonna end up heading off. So to everybody that stopped by all throughout the day, thanks for hanging out. Appreciate it. Happy Thanksgiving, happy Turkey Day, happy Thursday of thankfulness, whatever you want to call it. If you celebrate it, if you don't, either way, I appreciate it. We had a good stream. Thanks, man. I appreciate it. And I'm always happy that you guys are always enjoying it. So always been a good one. You guys all have a great night as well. Thank you guys so much. As we say at the end of every stream, every show, stay linked up. We will be back tomorrow with either this or maybe Wildlands. We'll take a look at Wildlands maybe tomorrow. But it'll be normal time, 6 o'clock Pacific time. And yeah, should be fun. Maybe pick up a couple people that want to join me on that. I haven't played in a while, so should be good. So but yeah, tomorrow's Friday. Hope everybody had a good day today. If you were working, thank you. If you were lounging around the family, hopefully you had a good one. And yeah, I'm out of here. You guys have a great rest of your evening, and I will see you all mañana. Take care.